Good morning. Today we have to continue exercise 5.12. In the previous video, we have discussed the question up to question number 9. So we have to start today from question number 10. So let us see question number 10, 5.12 exercise. Question number 10. We have to differentiate cos inverse 1 upon root 1 plus t square with respect to sine inverse 1 upon root 1 plus t square. We have to differentiate this first function with respect to second. So what we have to do? We will suppose let the first function be u and second function be v. Right? Let u is equal to cos inverse 1 by root 1 plus t square, and v is equal to sine inverse 1 by root 1 plus t square. So it is the inverse trigonometric function. So we will apply here the properties of inverse function. Cos inverse cos x is equal to x. Sine inverse sine x is equal to x. So we have to put some substitution here in place of t so that we can bring it in terms of cos and this side in terms of sine. So let t is equal to tan theta. Let t is equal to tan theta. So put here cos inverse 1 by root 1 plus tan square theta, and v is equal to sine inverse 1 by root 1 plus tan square theta. We know that 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. When we will take square root, it will be 1 upon sec theta. So cos inverse 1 by sec theta. And here v is equal to sine inverse 1 by sec theta. And 1 by sec theta is what? Cos theta. So it is cos inverse cos theta. And here v is equal to sine inverse 1 by sec is cos theta. But we have to bring here sine theta. So how we can change cos theta in terms of sine? Sine inverse, right here sine 90 minus theta. Pi by 2 minus theta. Cos inverse cos theta. Cos inverse cos theta is theta. Sine inverse sine theta is theta. So v is equal to pi by 2 minus theta. Put the value of theta. So theta is equal to tan inverse t. So it is tan inverse t. U is equal to. And v is equal to pi by 2 minus tan inverse t. Now we have to differentiate. So differentiate it. Du by dt, tan inverse t differentiation is 1 plus t square. And here dv by dt, pi by 2 constant, derivative 0, minus tan inverse t 1 by 1 plus t square. But we have to find what? Du by dv. Du by dv. So therefore, du by dv is equal to du by dt divided by dv by du by dt 1 upon 1 plus t square, and dv by dt minus 1 upon, this part cancel. What is answer? Answer is minus 1. Answer is minus 1. So it was question number 10, first part. Not first part, only one question is there, question number 10. Next question is question number 11, first part. Question number 11, first part. So see question number 11. We have to differentiate sine inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square with respect to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. Again we will suppose this one is u, this function is v. So let u is equal to sine inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. V is equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. We have to apply the properties of inverse function. Sine inverse sine x is equal to x. Cos inverse cos x is equal to x. So we have to put some substitution here in place of x so that this term becomes in terms of sine. Put here x is equal to something so that 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square can be written in terms of cos. So we will suppose let x is equal to tan theta. So it will be sine inverse 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. And here v is equal to cos inverse 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, we know that it is the formula of sine 2 theta. Cos inverse, and this is the formula of cos 2 theta. So sine inverse sine 2 theta is 2 theta. Cos inverse cos 2 theta is 2 theta. What is theta? Theta will be tan inverse x. So write here 2 tan inverse x. Here v is equal to 2 tan inverse x. Now differentiate du by dx is equal to 2 into tan inverse x derivative is 1 upon 1 plus x square. dv by dx, 2 constant, tan inverse derivative is 1 upon 1 plus x square. But we have to find du by dv. So what is du by dv? Du by dv means du by dx whole upon dv by dx. Du by dx 2 upon 1 plus x square. dv by dx again 2 upon 1 plus x square. So it is 2 upon 1 plus x square divided by 2 upon 1 plus x square. Both cancel. Answer will come 1. So suppose first function as u, second function as v. Now we will see question number 12 first. Question number 12, first part. So see question number 12 first. Here we have to differentiate tan inverse root 1 plus x square minus 1. Tan inverse root 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x with respect to tan inverse x. Tan inverse x. Same thing, suppose this one u and this function is v. So let u is equal to tan inverse root 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x, and v is equal to tan inverse x. We can easily find the derivative of tan inverse x. So dv by dx will be 1 upon 1 plus x square. Tan inverse x derivative is 1 upon 1 plus x square. But here we have to apply the property tan inverse tan x is equal to x. So let us put in place of x tan theta. Let x is equal to tan theta. So what will be theta? Tan inverse x. Put here x is equal to tan theta. Root 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 upon tan theta. And here we can differentiate dv by dx. Tan inverse x derivative is 1 upon 1 plus x square. 1 plus tan square theta is, we know that it is identity. 1 plus tan square theta, sec square theta. Take square root, it will be sec theta. So sec theta minus 1 upon tan theta. And this is already we have found derivative. We have to bring this bracket in terms of tan. So right here tan inverse sec theta means 1 by cos theta minus 1, and tan means sin by cos. It will be tan inverse. Take LCM and simplify the numerator. 1 minus cos theta upon cos theta, like this. 1 minus cos theta upon cos theta, denominator sin theta by cos theta. We can cancel cos. So it will be tan inverse 1 minus cos theta upon sin theta. We have to bring it in terms of tan so that we can apply the property tan inverse tan x is equal to x. One minus u is the formula of cos theta in terms of sine. So it will be 1 minus 2 sine square theta by 2. 1 minus cos theta formula in terms of sine, 1 minus 2 sine square theta by 2. And this sine theta can be written 2 sine theta by 2 cos theta by 2. 2 sine theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Simplify it. So u is equal to tan inverse, open the bracket, 1 minus 1 plus 2. 1 minus 1 plus 2 sine square theta by whole upon 2 sine theta by 2 cos theta. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel. 2 cancel with 2. 1 sine we can cancel. So it will be tan inverse sine theta by 2 upon cos theta by 2. Tan theta by 2. So tan inverse tan theta by 2. Use the property tan inverse tan x is equal to x. So it will become u is equal to theta by 2. And what is theta? Tan inverse x. So u is equal to 1 by 2, and in place of theta we can write tan inverse x. Find the derivative. 1 by 2 is constant. Derivative of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So it is du by dx. We have to find du by dv. So du by dv means du by dx whole upon dv by dx. So du by dx is 1 by 2, 1 plus x square, and dv by dx 1 upon 1 plus x square. It is cancelled. So what is answer? Answer is 1 by 2. Answer is 1 by 2. So it was question number 12. And now take the last question, question number 14. Let us see question number 14. Question number 14. We have to differentiate x to the power x with respect to x log x. Differentiate x to the power x with respect to x log x. Suppose this function is u, this one is v. Let u is equal to x to the power x and v is equal to x log x. We know that I have told you what is the derivative of x to the power x, means how we can find the derivative of x to the power x. So it is the function to the power function. We will take log on both the sides. So taking log on both the sides, log u is equal to log x to the power x. Log m to the power n, use the power rule. It will be x log x. It will be x log x. Now find the derivative. So differentiate it. Differentiate it with respect to x. So log u derivative 1 by u, du by dx. And here we will use the product rule. Here we have to use the product rule. First function x, second function log x. Right, first function derivative of log x 1 by x plus second function log x, derivative of x is 1. X cancel with x. So it is 1 plus So therefore, du by dx cross multiply by u, 1 plus log x. Put the value of u means x to the power x. So write here x to the power x, 1 plus log. So we have found du by dx. Similarly, find here dv by dx. Again use the product rule, x log x, first function x, derivative of log x is 1 by x, second function log x, derivative of x is cancel. So it is 1 plus log x. We have to find du by dv. So du by dv, see here, it is x to the power x, 1 plus log x whole upon dv by dx, 1 plus this part cancel. So it is coming x to the power x. So question number 14, answer is x to the power x. So 5.12 is completed. If any doubt in any question, you can ask. So try to do the remaining questions yourself. If any difficulty in any question, you can ask. In the next video, we will start the new exercise 5.13. Okay, thank you class.